Hi Scorpio, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. And Scorpio, this is going to be a love reading. And in the extended, we're going to talk all about your person. This is just how we are doing it these days. Yes, we are. And I hope you guys are well. Scorpio, do me a favor, and when the ads come up, please do not bypass the ads, because if you would like me to continue to be able to bring you these free readings, Google or YouTube, they want you to watch the ads, or just like, this is how YouTube gets paid, with the ads, so please don't click off on the ads. I do really appreciate you guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. That's really appreciated. Let's see what we have for Scorpio, and let's get right into the reading, Scorpio. These have been shuffled, and this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yes, the beautiful Scorpio. They are the psychic mediums of the world. I myself am a Scorpio rising or ascendant. Let's see. The Empress is in the reverse, Scorpio. So, you know, maybe we can give you a heads up here. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. And in the past, Scorpio, is the Seven of Cups, the Empress in the reverse. They're both in the reverse, the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So for me, it already looks like in the past, you could have been worried about some third-party Empress. Yes, I feel like that's the case, because it's coming with the Seven of Swords, and this is sneaky energy, okay? Yeah. I feel like you were trying to fight your fears in the past about it. Good girl, or, you know, good guy, whoever you are, because this man here, he looks like he never got in a fight his whole life, right? And he's trying to slay that dragon, okay? He didn't go to the tough school where he had to, like, defend himself. So now he is, you know, trying to fight this dragon. And that dragon, I feel like, is somebody cheating, lying, yeah, maybe stealing your peace of mind here with the Seven of Swords. The Empress is in the reverse, and with these readings where we see the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords, this Empress is a third-party Empress, right? You see the number 3 here on the card. That is the Empress in the Major Arcana. It doesn't always speak to a third party, but for sure in this reading it already does. The Seven of Cups is in the past. Let's have a look at the Seven of Cups in the past. That's in the reverse. Why is that Seven of Cups there for? Scorpio, please. And this is the Two of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So Scorpio, you know, this Wheel of Fortune, it could be talking about bad luck. It's in the reverse. This is in the past, though. So I feel like that is not the case, right? Now, if this was in the future or something like that, we could, you know, maybe put a different twist on it. I feel like in the past, it's possible you were stuck about a Sagittarius, right? You could have been dealing with one, or your person could have been dealing with one. I feel like in the past, you were like in a bad way here, maybe feeling conflicted. Your person could have had options, and these options were affecting you like negatively. Sounds like a credit report, right? We're affecting you. Don't want to sound corporate here at all, but we're kind of affecting you, you know, in a negative way. Yeah, in a bad way. Let's look at the current dynamic. Five of Swords, Star. Five of Swords is in the reverse. The Chariot card and the Strength card. So this could be, you know, this is the same situation coming into the current dynamic, right? That's what this is about, of course. I feel like this situation is about, you know, about somebody like, somebody who has a star, or somebody who wants to heal a situation with somebody, and somebody who wants victory over here, right? Maybe victory after struggles. That's the Chariot. There could be a Cancerian in the mix. There could be a Libra or a Taurus with the Empress. And the Strength card can speak of a Leo, right? Speak to a Leo, speak of a Leo. Excuse me, you guys. So, the Chariot card can talk about somebody getting in the driver's seat of their own life, right? And as I mentioned, it could be Cancerian energy. I beg your pardon, guys. I'm not really sure why I'm coughing right when I start the video. Excuse me. So let's see here. Let's get a card on this Five of Swords. It's in the reverse. But I feel like with the strength card showing up here, Scorpio, I feel like you're trying to have some strength. Like you're trying to cope with something or face it or trying to have courage, right? Let's see why this Five of Swords is showing up in the reverse. For Scorpio, please, why is that Five of Swords in the reverse? Four of Cups. Not really sure here if it was in the upright. It kind of just flew out. Or the reverse. It's okay. Yes, it is. Let's get another card. Page of Cups. I feel like in the current dynamic, you could be like, there could have been a situation in the past where there was like manipulation, mind games, chaos and conflict. I feel like there was, because somebody was, somebody was less than honest over here with the Seven of Swords in the past. And I feel like what this is that you could be coming out of despair right now. I feel like this is past chaos and conflict and past, I feel like there's still chaos and conflict, right, that you're like trying to cope with the Strength card. But I feel like this is a situation where there was past manipulation, yeah. And I feel like you're trying to cope with the situation now, Scorpio, where, or face it or deal with it, however, whatever term you like best. But I feel like you're trying to do that because, and I feel like you are like, you could be wanting to like pour somebody's cup out here. Like this person here who is the Seven of Swords with their silly red hat on, right? I feel like you're trying to like, you could be wanting to pour their cup out. I feel like they're offering somebody, they're offering somebody an offer of love, and they're trying to heal it with somebody else. This could be you, Scorpio. I feel like this is you dealing with the situation that you have been like handed. Yeah. Let's get a card on this Star card. Let's see what that is about. There's 3 major arcana here. And there was only 4 cards on the table, right? Like in the current dynamic. This is heavy energy for you to deal with. The Devil is here. There could be a Capricorn. I feel like this is more like fear and dealing with a toxic situation, possibly. Dealing with someone who cheats. You could be feeling really stuck about it, yeah. Let's get a card on the Devil for Scorpio. Yeah, because the Devil and the Star, these are conflicting. These are opposing cards, right? Yeah, they are. So let's see what the Fool card. Wow, there's 3 major arcana all next to each other. Wow. Yeah, I feel like you feel really stuck about somebody. Your person, I feel like, is taking a leap of faith on somebody here, and they're gonna heal it with somebody. So it looks like they could be healing it with a Wheel of Fortune person, like a Sagittarius. Let's see. I feel like there's somebody else here that is not showing, has not shown up yet. Okay? So let's see what that's about. And yeah, I feel like you feel really stuck about this. So let's look at the in the near future dynamic. The extended video will be all about your person. Yeah, we're gonna call them out basically in the video, in the extended. Let's see here, because we want to help you out, Scorpio. Okay, we know how these people can be sometimes, that kind of lack integrity, things like that. But let's see what we got. And the whole reading could be switched, right? I feel like you guys know that. You could be dealing with a Virgo for some of you guys. At the bottom of the deck right here is the Virgo card, right? The Hermit with a 9 of Swords, which is really interesting because I haven't shuffled this deck here. It was just sitting over here to the right, like for, to be shuffled for the extended or for another reading. Really interesting here. I feel like you could be dealing with a Virgo. But let's see. Let's get some clarification. Let's get some insight here for the near future, right? When the Hierophant, this is about a union with the Hierophant. It could be a Taurus in the mix. And I feel like in the near future, wow, I feel like what this is in the near future, you're going to get clarity here that this person here that you're dealing with is doing things behind the scenes. Page of Swords in the reverse. You could, maybe this can talk about you being able, like in the near future, you could be totally like lining, like getting their number, right? I got your number. I know what you're doing. And it is about a union. And as I said, I feel like they're trying to heal it with somebody with this Three of Cups. Yeah, I do. Let's get a card on this Page of Swords because I want to see what that's about. There's a lot of major cards in this reading, right? The Hierophant, the Ace of Swords, many major arcana here, up here as well. There's 2. So there's a lot of, this reading is very heavy energy that you're dealing with. So why is the Page of Swords there for my Scorpios, please? 5 of Cups. Yeah, somebody, this is in the near future. This is a sad ending, the 5 of Cups in the near future. I feel like you know here. I feel like you get major clarity here. Ace of Swords. Especially in this deck. It's not supposed to be about so much about seeking clarity. Because all these cards can be like either seeking clarity or getting clarity. Like all the cards can mean like, they could be in a different tense, right? Like it hasn't happened yet. It could be like you've already gained, it already has happened. This Ace of Swords is having absolute clarity, like already receiving it. And I feel like it is about somebody who is like behind the scenes, like cheating. And I feel like they are like reuniting with this person. I feel like they're giving somebody a second chance here. And this is putting you in the 5 of Cups energy, okay? Let's get one more card. Let's see. Let's get a card on Judgment before we head over to the extended. Let's see why is Judgment there. The 6 of Wands. So from this is about like, this could be overcoming the situation, but this could be having victory. I feel like over here, this is like something really sad for you, Scorpio. I feel like you are gaining clarity that this person is like moving toward this person. And from the Angel Answers cards, before I ever started the reading, I pulled this one card, and it is yes. So this is, you know, it can be a good yes. In this reading, it is telling you your intuition is correct. In the near future, you're going to get real clarity, whether or not that is intuitively, or whether or not, you know, maybe they're going to come clean, something like that, this person you're dealing with. But this is a yes. And I'm going to go over to do the extended, and we're going to talk about the outside influences. What is hidden to you, Scorpio? What could be challenging or blocking you? That is going to be for you to give you a heads up or a leg up. And that's funny, heads up and a leg up. How they really feel about you, what they fear, and what they really want, or their desires, their true desires. We're going to call them out over there, Scorpio. All the extended readings are super affordable. Please remember to give me a thumbs up here and like and share and subscribe. I do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And please take good care during these times.